What is going on, people in YouTube land? Vape Man here. For some reason, my phone will not let me flip it around, so we're going to spend the whole time looking in front of me, which I guess is okay because nobody wants to see my ugly damn mug anyway. Anyway, this video is just kind of going to show you guys what I carry with me on a daily basis, with the exception of the skull. I just think it's cool, so it's up there. So this is all stuff. Hold on, let me keep piling it up here. That I carry with me on a daily basis. And we'll kind of go through little by little what each one of these is. But I put it all in that big ass bag. I know it kind of looks like a camera bag, but what this actually is, this is a, if you go to the sporting goods section in Walmart, this is called a field bag for guns. It's got a whole bunch of pockets and stuff in here. The big center pocket, I don't know, I can't see the phone, so I don't know exactly what you're looking at. It's got an outside pocket here, some mesh things. I keep my flashlight here, some cologne. Allen wrenches are in there. And this side, I have a GPS. That's for work, not vape related. But then on the other side, flip it around, has a shotgun shell holder or bullet holders. I don't use them. I used to actually put my batteries in here, but then I had one fall out and get damaged, so I don't do that no more. Live and learn. But this big pocket right here is where I put my Coil Master K-bags. And them are by far the most amazing thing I have found as of late. So we're going to kind of dive right into it. This is the Coil Master build kit, which I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on that, because if you guys build, you probably know or have one of them. Or know what it is, or have one of them, yeah. In Walmart, in the craft section over by the beads, you'll find these things. Comes in very handy to store RDAs and atomizers that will fit. Sometimes you'll have to take the tips off, and I put the extra tips because they get kind of ewy. So I put them in there. That one's really stuck. Oh my god. There it goes. But I have a phenotype sitting back here. And as you can see, it's in there. If there's any excess juice in there, it won't get all over the place. It'll get inside there. And you can always, you know, clean in there, wash it, or whatever you want to do. But these caps, just unscrew. Put whatever you want in there. Put the cap back on. Screw it back on. Put it back in a little kit. Keeps everything clean. Keeps everything together. And keeps everything organized. So I really like that. It was like $7. If you have a lot of RDAs, I really suggest you go out and buy one of these if you plan on carrying them RDAs with you a lot. Or if you just want to keep them together and make it so that they're not getting everything around them all nasty. Because we know that the juice in the RDA can leak out. Even if it's just in the cotton, it'll sit in one way for a long period of time, can make it leak out. So I strongly suggest one of them. I'm going to kind of set that down here. Wire. I got my wire from temcoindustrial.com. That's their phone number. Can't make out what it is. Let's look on the bigger one. Let's see. Oh, something just fell. 510-490-2187, temcoindustrial.com. 20 gauge nichrome 80, 100 foot, 20 gauge, 22 gauge nichrome 80, 100 foot, and I think both of them cost me $18 including shipping. Anyway, on to the next thing. My daughter, I love her to death, made me this box for Father's Day one year, and I promised her I would use it. And ever since that day, I have used it for something. Now it is in my build kit. I keep all my goodies in here, which I have been running low on, and I've actually been begging people for their extra goodie bags, because I am running low. Believe it or not, this is low for me. I have a ton of O-rings, because believe it or not, people don't come for me for O-rings a lot. They come for screws, because their screws are stripped or whatever the case may be. So I like having excess in here. So when people say, hey, do you have a screw for a temple? Here, go look. Take that, look through there, see if you can find a screw. If you find it, it's yours. If you can't, sorry. I will try to get you one. So that's that. Of course, cotton bacon. I love it. I've tried a couple different kinds of cotton, and cotton bacon by far is my favorite. So we'll set that aside. I think all of us have battery cases. I think battery cases are very, very good. I'll show you my battery case in a minute. It's a little bit different from this one. This is a battery case, but let's see if I can open this one-handed. Oh, God. There we go. In this battery case, I have... Can you see it? I can't tell. Anyway, there's battery wraps. There you go. Now I know you can see them. There's battery wraps in that there battery case. That's where I keep them. I always have anywhere from a dozen to 10 dozen battery wraps on me because I'm always telling people if you have a battery that needs wrapped, come see me because I have battery wraps. So because of that, I need to make sure I have battery wraps. Battery wraps. This I picked up at Harbor Freight for like $5-6, I think it was, and it's just a whole bunch of different bits: screw, driver, Phillips head, flathead, star, Allen. It's got a freaking pair of tweezers in there. So I just got this not too long ago, so it hasn't really come in handy yet, but I know it will, because there's been a few times where I needed an Allen key I didn't have, or a star key I did not have. So having that will come in handy, I'm sure, for me, if not for others also, because I like, as I said, helping people. Another new item that I have is the Coil Master 521 tab, and I love this freaking thing. I mainly got it for these guys back here, because that Omega BFT is a hybrid, and that RDA right there in the center is a hybrid. Well, that guy is a hybrid, and that tall guy is a hybrid. So to be able to check the ohms on them, I needed this because it has the wires that plug into here and here with the alligator clips, and I can clamp it on there to tell me what the ohms is. But this thing will also tell you what your ohms are. I built this a little while ago. You can't really see it because I have the freaking light on, but see if we can shut that off real quick. There we go. This is ohming out to 0.34, which is exactly, first time it's ever happened, what I wanted it to ohm out at. I was shooting for a 0.34, and I got a 0.34. So that worked out real well. That is the Profit. And then you can also turn it that way. It tells you that your battery is 3.82 volts. So it's pretty well charged. Not too bad. And if you get desperate, you can also vape off the sucker. It's probably burning the friggin' cotton because I know it's not juiced up too well. Anyway, we're going to put that back. So that's the 521 tab by Coil Master. It's like $40. I love it. I also carry with me this Demon Killer fused Clapton wire. Just because I like having it on hand. Because I am too lazy to make Clapton wire. So I buy it. I'm not going to lie. Now this shiny sucker over here is imrbatteries.com. I bought some battery wraps from them. Them black ones actually. And they sent me a sticker. So I said, And I wrapped this box. This is an IPv5 case. Or the box that an IPv5 comes in. I wrapped it in this shiny vinyl. And see, IPv5. I wasn't lying to you. You don't think I'd lie to you, do you? And that's where all my batteries are. 26 650s on the left. Married are green, unmarried are red. And then the 18 650s on the right. Married are black, unmarried are red. And then that one green one I haven't wrapped and made it red yet. But that's where I keep my batteries. See how much time we're at. 9:42. All right. Sigelli 150, DNA RX, BFT, that's empty, and a Temple. Got the USA Made mods, Infected, with the yeah, can't think. Black Widow, duh. Of course, the Avid Life Able with the battle deck and cap. Uh, Everything I've shown you so far is authentic. I'll let you know if something's not authentic. The Omega with the Omega RDA that is hybrid. The Omega with the hybrid BFT. That is the Shorty double stack, both 26650. That's the stacked Omega 18650 with a clone battle cap and battle deck. It's a clone 26650 version of a Manhattan. That is a Sub-Zero Legendary with I can't never remember the name of these things. Glacier. That's what that is. Glacier. Move that out of the way. That is my buddy right there. That's the low-tech detonator. Low-tech Zebra Wood detonator 26650 dual battery device with the old school mutation B2. Why? Because it's patinaed and it looks nice. All right, now we're going to move back into the K-bags. If you guys don't know what a K-bag is and you have tubes, mech mods, yeah, then you're missing out because these things are freaking awesome. This bag will fit this box mod, the Wizard box mod. Awesome thing. I love that thing. Fits here. And then you can fit another tube here, or then you can fit a tube here, a tube here, and a tube here. So realistically, you can fit a box mod and 3 tubes in this pouch. I've done it. It fits. Now some will, like the Able will fit in here with the RDA on it. But you get something like this, it's going to be too tall, and it will not. You'd have to take the RDA off. Not a big deal if you ask me. Keeps your tubes together. Keeps them organized. It's a nice thing. And then if you move up to where that's not enough room for you, you can get this, like this guy. That last one was called the Coil Master K-Bag Mini. This is the Coil Master K-Bag. I don't want to just open it up because I don't want it to knock stuff over. So sorry I'm getting all weird and stuff with this camera. All right, we're going to do that. So as you can see, I have a couple of sleeves for my Able up here. And you can fit, you can fit 1, 2, because you got to skip a row because you can't put them right next to each other. I mean, you probably could. But to fit them comfortably, fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then something else over here. This will fit a box. I put the 26650 clone Manhattan fits there, so it works good. So this fits a lot of stuff. I'm not going to take the time to put everything in there because I want to keep this under 15 minutes so it uploads. But yeah, that is the K-Bag and the K-Bag Mini. This bag, its own Axe bag, real quick, is what I keep my rags. There's Neverdull. There's some Mother's polish in here. There's also a Dremel tool in here that I use to polish my tubes, which works out real well. But I was going to kind of get into that a little bit, but I want to keep this under 15 minutes, so we're not going to. That's a cup with a skull on it. And that's TV playing something that got paused somehow. Anyway, so I'm just going to kind of flip my phone around and kind of let you see me for a minute. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see me because I'm just going by looking at the back of the phone. But, yeah. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully it stays on any 15 minutes so I can get it onto YouTube without really messing with it. I carry a lot of stuff with me. You don't have to do that much. You can just grab your K-Bag Mini, put some stuff in there, maybe some cotton, a couple tools up top, and you'll be good to go. But as always, I am Vape Man, and my outro is Vape on, Vape Safe, Vape Smart. Vape Man out. Y'all have a good day. See you. Bye. Lip.